Okay, how many more times do I have to say I'm sorry for accidentally unleashing the ghostly forces of evil that attacked Ninjago?
How high can you count?
Facial contour mapping indicates this scene takes place 40 years ago, during the Serpentine Wars.
During the Serpentine Wars? But Ninjago was at peace!
Refreshing time! Hot, sweaty work deserves a cool drink!
Oh, thanks, Dr. Saunders.
Enjoy the pee!
Oops! New hands, so clumsy.
Who's this one?
Oh, this handsome-looking fellow? The legend says his name is Crux.
And who is the nasty-looking guy?
Do you yield?
Never.
Please give me that back.
Oh, allow
Me? My back. When did I get on top of Dareth? 6 p.m. Quitting time. And it's 6:01.
Arrogant to the finish. Just like your brother. How about pinpointing the location of the off button? These alarms are giving me a... Hey! Thank you.
This is surprising.
No, it's not. I've always had sensitive ears. Zane's probably malfunctioning.
Self-diagnostic indicates negative.
How about now?
No.
Well, maybe it's like, you know, harmless massive energy displacement.
Hey, has anyone seen Master Wu?
I only see that guy.
Who's that?
I don't know. Let's find out. Excuse me, I'm looking for someone.
That's no pirate. Who do you seek, ninja?
Spinjitzu master, about yay tall, long beard, goes by the name Wu.
Haven't seen him.
That's odd. Because judging by all the slash marks around here, I think you have.
You're fast, but faster than this?
Hang on, who put you in charge? Why can't I help with the flames?
You think lightning is better than water and ice for stopping flames?
Good point. Let's go!
Episode 666. The Hatching. Ask any question you wish.
Who did we fight in the monastery?
That was the Chronix,
From
right?
the painting?
Twins look alike!
Or was it Crux?
Was he from the
How did
future?
he speed up time
Was
like
he
that?
from the past?
Who ate my pudding cup? What? He said ask any question. I put my name on this. Just because we're in a new dojo doesn't mean we disobey the refrigerator rules. Right. Sorry. Guy in monastery. What's his story?
Control time.
Control everything!
Incredible. A wall-mounted window for displaying 30-second dramas.
Those dramas are called commercials. Cynical films playing off consumers' insecurities to convince them to purchase that which they do not need.
So cool. I am jealous, brother. You got to experience the last 40 years of progress. Hot beverages at the touch of a button. A beadless abacus. Instant communication.
Worthless, all of it! I absolutely despise modern life.
But it's filled with wondrous things we couldn't have even conceived of 40 years ago. Like this amazing thing.
A board pad. Vile contraption.
I got it at the museum gift shop. A piece of glass that performs music. Creates a permanent visual record of any event. There's even games!
I hate those infernal devices most of all. Everyone perpetually plugged in, distracted like infants by bright lights and sound.
Yes, smashed all the candy!
The Chronix and Crux refused to admit defeat. They thought they were more powerful than time itself.
So, what happened to them?
Crux disappeared into time itself, and I knew a Chronix was going to return yesterday, so I waited. He was the remaining loose end to tie. Now, he is no more.
You mean, like, permanently?
Never my intent, but it was his fate. Now a Chronix is gone forever, along with that time blade. It took 4 decades, but the hands of time will never again threaten Ninjago.
One question. How did you know Acronix was going to return to the monastery at that exact moment?
Why didn't you ask for our
How
help?
many elemental masters were there?
Make time
Our
blades?
parents. You said they were there.
History is art, not science. Even an expert such as Dr. Saunders can be mistaken from time to time.
Ha! True that. Know how I know? Because Acronix was a so-called myth, and we totally... Kinda wish we hadn't busted him.
Yeah, slice that fruit. Hey!
Whoa! Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't see anything.
What's up?
Something you need to see. Hurry!
Merge, and there is. Ninja-ing certainly beats unpacking. Actually, anything beats unpacking.
Yeah, too bad there's only one samurai. They don't really need all of us.
So, how do we decide who gets to deal with this?
I suggest randomly assigning each of ourselves a digit, then manually engaging a cube with graphical representations of each number to make a random, unbiased selection. Roll dice.
Even the normally Wow, it's chaos here. I've never seen such destruction. Well, okay, I have, but it's been a while, and you never really get used to it. Ooh.
Hey! You mess with the wrong purveyor of high-quality consumer goods, hombre, because this Borg store is friends with me, the Brown Ninja. Drop the laptop. You animal! I didn't mean literally!
What's happening down there?
The man in the brown jumpsuit is crying, and our Vermilion warrior has picked him up, is holding him over his head, and... No! Brown jumpsuit's gonna feel that in the morning.
I meant Cyrus Borg. Our warrior is supposed to kidnap him.
Patience, he will.
When? It's like you ordered him to destroy the Borg store first, then grab Borg. You did, didn't you?
Is that Dareth? Well, maybe he'll...
Kai,
Yeah!
Zane,
Oh, come on. That was totally rigged. We didn't even see the rule.
Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you.
Who did you...
Episode 67. Time.
Jay, are you positive the helmet doesn't do anything?
Ha! Besides make me look cool. What? I know how to accessorize.
Time.
Time?
Time waits.
Time waits.
Time waits for no.
Time waits for no one, young ninja. Longest captions complete. One must expect us now.
Oh, there you go. Zane was nailed by, some mysterious blurry thing.
Oh, so all we need to do is round up all the blurs in Ninjago. This tells us nothing.
My sentries say we have a visitor.
It's a museum. We have lots of visitors.
A ninja? We need to see what he's up to. Oh, wait. I bet you never set up a security camera, mister. I hate all technology, even though it's cool.
I have something better.
Say hello to super slow motion.
Oh, I always knew there was something sneaky about that guy.
No, there wasn't. Dr. Saunders is such a kind old man. Remember all those school field trips to the museum?
Exactly. And how boring were those?
I kinda like them.
The point is, he's a snake.
And Kai is the snake.
Dr. Saunders!
In the very flash. You were expecting different, Doctor?
No, you just startled me.
It's probably just a knockoff. Cheapy cheap cheap. Perhaps costume from Ninjago-con?
Sneak.
Snake?
Actually, snakes. Don't you watch TV?
I despise TV. A vile villain.
Even though it's cool.
I mean interesting. If you leave it with me, perhaps I can look into its origin. Goodbye.
Master Wu always says, never put off till tomorrow what can be done today. So I would like to look around now. Maybe I'll stumble on something useful. Is that okay?
Of course. We are open to the public for 7 days of the week. Late on Thursdays.
Arise, my army. Our army. My army. No, our army.
Master Wu taught us that any problem can be solved. It just takes thought and time.
I am quite very certain there is nothing to interest you here.
I don't know. I mean, what if this guy was related to the snakes we fought?
Well, not likely, and really, I doubt you'll find anything. Our collection is mostly harmless artifacts.
Maybe. But you never know what might open the door to some secret information. Something I'm missing. Like, you know the expression, one can't see the forest for the trees?
You said you were taking care of this.
Something that's right in front of me.
I am taking care of this.
No, I am.
Well, aren't you clever? Such a smart little ninja.
Guys, look who's back. Now what are they up to? They're either kidnapping more people or organizing a parade.
Oh, I love a parade.
Let's see how you do against both hands of time. Brother! Brother!
Come on!
Wish we had the rest of the team here to help. We'll say hello to our newest members, Lefty and Righty. Oops.
Lefty, Righty, nice to meet you. Also, do better!
Okay.
Watch where you're throwing those things!
It's out of my hands.
It is your hands!
I'm still trying to get used to them.
Okay, how about getting used to them in their direction?
Into the sewers. Hurry, Jay! Get out of there!
Just don't hurt me!
Sorry I'm late.
Acronics!
Ah, yes. You've met my twin brother.
You know, for twins, one of you looks much older.
He was born 3 minutes earlier.
Time waits for no one, young ninja.
But it's time out!
Brother!
Sister! Looks like we hand.
We and
4, 7, 2, 1. 9.
Episode 68.
A narwhal horn is treadmill.
Oh, Misako. Time.
Someone wise once said, we are so back.
When?
Never.
Misako!
Misako. At my side.
Of course, as I always will be.
Nia, a potato was a flange. 41, 823. A narwhal horn is to red as weather is greater than pudding. 50-sheet auto-dock feeder. Banana curtain 9.
What is going on is I'm trying to scramble Zane's neural pathways so we can go Thor and go Cyrus rescue, and you haven't tried everything. You need to go Zane's realign go inputs. Can you hear me?
Hot dog rainy day in 7.
Don't play a new binary.
A new binary? I'll be right back!
Wait, show clipboard.
Wait, no! Clipboard!
You know my theory?
For the last time, they are not hostages.
How can you be sure?
No ransom note?
Maybe they're gonna hypnotize them into being an army.
Crux and Acronics already have an army of samurai snakes.
Well, you know my other theories.
Do not say alien abductions again. Or dimensional rifts. Or elven magic portals. Sorry, I just want to fight somebody.
Wrong. Too random. Whose butt? Where?
We'll work it out down there.
No.
Ah, come on. Jimmy, you ain't gonna believe it. Jimmy?
Hey! Just calling to tell you that I'm walking to the coffee shop now.
Cool! I'll see you there!
Ah! My trophies! Why would someone steal them? Why? Why?
Really? What? All the medal? Like, that's it? Finito? Yeah. Why?
Nothing. It's fine. Acronics and Crux signed off on it?
Oh, who cares? Increase Operation Heavy Metal.
Really? That's the name you're...
No, it doesn't matter! Someone stole my trophy!
I have an alibi. Wait, why would anyone steal your fake trophies?
I know! They were irreplaceable! Which is why I'm here to buy replacements!
You want world championships this time, or just intercontinental?
Let's mix and match.
One sec.
They're not with me.
Fellas, we have a very strict store policy against shoplifting.
What are you doing? I'm bored, so I'm messing with him. But now Lloyd's starting over. He's gonna take even longer.
Sorry to interrupt what looks to be the most boring party game ever, but the city's under attack down there.
Yes! I mean, that's horrible!
Terrible!
The worst?
Why are they after metal?
We can ask as we pummel them!
19! Circle my buddy! My buddy! Executive Cucumber! Fiber Zinc Taco! Fiber Zinc Taco!
Brace yourself, Zane. I'm rerouting all existing chests to your power in 3, 2, power 2, 3, chest, 3, 2, 3, 1.
They stole my sex gear!
All these tunnels under the city look the same, huh? Pretty confusing, I'll bet.
It's a secret lair. It's supposed to be hard to find.
Yeah, but not for us.
I'll figure it out in a second.
Oh, get with the times, brother. My new Borg watch has built-in GPS that...
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just respecting your feelings about tradition and...
No service. That's why I don't get with the times. The old ways are still superior. Follow me.
How's Zane?
Avocados are not vegetables! 5311! Clean sauce cows!
These guys took your trophies?
Brown Ninja
Ow! Oh, my leg! I think you broke it!
Gotta get more snakes!
And by the way, I do not make a lot of mistakes.
We go in there and kick some snake butt. Or whatever passes for a snake's butt. Like it?
I love it!
Yeah, that's a great plan.
The treadmill was invented in 1818. Cranberries, corkscrew, squab.
Multiple contacts, 6 meters in!
That's a bunch of office warriors! Literally!
Okay, let's do this! All of us!
All of us?
Right. Zane, stay here.
Newt.
big. And now you do.
A desk is no good without a chair. Have a seat. Aw, come on. Zane, I need you.
Hawk knock! Gargle my buddy! Gargle my buddy!
We need more juice.
Well, we know civilization has been restored. The TV is working again.
Hello, everyone. What have I missed?
Oh, not much. Missing people and snakes trying to steal your metal skin, but we kicked their butts. If in fact they have butts, it's still an open question. But for now, it's game over.
I'm not so sure of that.
Snakes are attacking Monster Amusement Park. They appear to be after anything metal that isn't nailed down, including the nails themselves.
Ninja, we're leaving.
Mia, when this is all over, there's something I need to tell you.
69.
Not cool. So lame. Not cool.
You don't have a ticket, and you don't have a ticket, and you...
Which one of you slime balls stole my set suit? Was it you? Or you? Or you?
So lame. Not cool.
Huh? That symbol. It's...
Is everyone okay?
If you mean okay, there sure are a lot of them, then yeah, I'm okay.
normal snake behavior.
I reserve the right to refuse service to you! Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. I'm gonna get you both out of here on my bike.
Arr! The metal is coming in by the snake load, and our laborers are already hard at work on their various projects. How's it going with Borg?
Poorly. He's barely made any progress on the...
These aren't even good trophies.
In my day, we built with anything at hand. Craftsmanship meant something. I suspect you can build the apparatus. You just don't want to.
Okay, yes. And you can't make me.
I like her. She's mean.
Sounds like someone has a crush.
I do not. I mean, she's cute, sure, on the surface. But deep down, she's a pile of
It has arrived, brother. Did you not hear me? The next Time Blade has arrived. Which means we should be out looking for it. And yet you play children's games?
I am trying to discern the smartwatch location on my blade.
Doesn't seem like a very smart watch to me.
Actually, the Borg watch is the smartest smartwatch ever. There's a heart rate monitor, a GPS unit, and even a temporal anomaly locator.
The Time Blade is at latitude 34 degrees, longitude 28 degrees.
Very well. It appears technology has its uses. Maybe. Sometimes.
But just remember what we say in the scrap metal business. Keep your emotions under control and focus on the problem at hand.
Do you actually say that?
Oh, it's a surprisingly harsh business, son.
You see? This is why I wanted my purse! I keep a bottle of water in it! Hydration is important!
Snaky snake snake! Nice shot! It's my first time!
Now, Jay, there's a speed limit!
Mom is in trouble!
And there are times it's okay to ignore it! Hit it, son!
Way to go, Jay! Talk about making a comeback! Sorry I left you before, can't stop! Please help my daddy get the blade! See you back in the temple!
Almost!
Guys, quit messing around! We got the blade, let's get out!
said I like the way Lloyd is taking charge?
Yeah?
I take it back. There's that symbol again!
Go, 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 go!
No, pull up! Pull up! You call this stabilizing?
I'm trying!
Try harder.
Did you guys see Jay take off on that bike? He was like grease lightning. What? He had grease on his face. And he's the lightning ninja? Aw, come on. You would have laughed if Jay said it.
No, we wouldn't have.
I thought it was funny, Nia.
Thank you, Mr. Walker.
What are we gonna tell the hands of time? The moon was in our eyes? That's not bad, actually. Yeah, let's go with that.
Moon in your eyes. Makes sense. Yes, I'll tell them. Goodbye. They failed.
What? Episode 70. The Attack.
Really? That's the name you're...
No, it doesn't matter!
That box was not empty.
But now he's totally lame, and...
We know you still sleep with him.
Switching to playful mode.
She's as bad as her brother.
Let's run straight at each other and see if this will slow us down before we collide.
What? Why?
And General what's
Lloyd, dear, perhaps it would be better to tell him your amazing story when he can...
You lost the Time Blade. Had the Time Blade, and now we do not have the Time Blade. Why? Because you dolts lost it.
So I did the whole time bubble thing.
He did do the whole time bubble thing. So did I.
You used the Time Blade. You were not given permission to use the Time Blade. Because you do not know how to use the Time Blade. Because if you knew how to use the Time Blade, you would not have lost the Time Blade.
Now that I think about it, maybe we didn't use it.
Time Blade?
Yeah, I don't think we did.
You use the Time Blade, lose the Time Blade, then lie about using and losing the Time Blade.
Plan B, hear me out. Operation Fudge Bomb. We just need 1,000 gallons of chocolate ice cream.
Because of your Borg Watch's temporal scanner...
Regret having that. Temporal anomaly locator.
You're so slow, Cole!
Hey! Nothing this valuable will be so easily conceded.
Nothing is valuable so easily conceded. Sounds to me like someone's earned his black belt in being a wet blanket.
What's that supposed to mean?
I believe Cole's intent is to describe you as a blanket which has become wet, not for the purposes of putting out a fire, but rather to extinguish our enjoyment.
Aw, seriously, Lloyd, lighten up. It's not going anywhere.
Hey!
Nothing this valuable will be so easily conceded.
I've run a fourth level analysis. It appears the Snake Warriors have returned to retrieve the blade.
Really? I could have told you that with a third level analysis. Or a no level analysis.
Well, we're all the way up here and they're all the way down there. No chance they could reach us. Whatever. It's just a bunch of snakes. Whatever. It's just a bunch of warriors. I mean, they're not armed, but we are.
Oh, big mistake. Never bring fist to a nunchuck, sword, scythe, katana, shuriken fight. Oh, wow! They went from unarmed snakes to fully weaponized vermilion warriors really, really fast!
Doesn't matter. We can... Wait, that's what they're called? Vermilion Warriors?
I know, right? So lame! There are so many better names!
Actually, the name is quite clever. You see, vermilion is a shade of red with a slight orange tint. A color which symbolizes life and eternity. So in that sense, they should actually be commended for...
Guys,
It took the ninja, what, 3 seconds to defeat them? Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Hey, Nia, do you remember our old babysitter, Mrs. Brummiller?
the mean one with the mole on her.
Yeah. Do you remember what we used to do when she made us go to bed early?
Of course. It's not my bedtime! Because I've still got plenty of energy! But it's lights out now!
Oh, man! Whatever they paid be enough!
Oh, hello. Tea?
That was a long time ago. I am now a master, and our temple is under attack. I don't have time for fear. Time for fear.
The Vermilion Warriors did steal her X suit.
X just saved Lloyd's life.
So X is not one of them, which means Nia must be X again.
Suit thief! You owe me an explanation. I have a right to know who you are. Tell me!
I got this. Who are you? Huh. How did that not work?
Samurai, whoever you are, stole my suit!
And saved my life.
I get that, and we're all incredibly grateful. Really, it's just... You stole my stuff!
Sorry, but it's gonna be pretty hard to control Ninjago when you have absolutely none of the time blades. We got overconfident.
He's gone deaf.
Unfortunately, no.
Move it, old man.
Commander Makia, your initiative in capturing the ninja's
let's
master
also
is
take him.
What? Undeserved.
So unfair.
What are you doing? Sharing this with all my Instabook followers. Achieved total victory.
Why must you ruin every good moment with your modern techno garbage?
First Jay, now Lloyd? Does everyone get a new ride for their birthday? I said that out loud, didn't I?
Of course! That explains his recent fatigue and the rambling.
And the super long old guy beard!
The Destiny Shadow has 4 offensive weapons, 7 defensive systems, 5 transformative reconfigurations, and 1 mini-fridge. Beverage?
Maybe later.
Crux told me our parents were traitors. What better way to betray the elemental masters than to forge armor for their enemies?
And you believe Crux? What do you know? I thought that only worked in cartoons. Fire it up! I can still work with that. No, I am not obsessed with this X suit. I just need to know. Okay, I am obsessed.
Oh, this is a waste of time! There's nothing here but old junk!
Jay, you want to take it easy? I know that's Crux's stuff, but some of it's priceless.
Bill me. That guy went after my parents. If he was here, I'd be breaking more than his pottery.
Those snake samurai are no friends of mine.
Ronan? Can't be. Ronan's leg is...
Broken. Right. Forgot.
Maybe I'm Dareth. Chill, Nia. I don't want to fight.
Impressive. Well, that pretty much rules out you being Dareth.
Good point. Perhaps I'm Misako.
Garmadon had a nasty side. Maybe that's who I am.
Garmadon sacrificed himself for good. Now he's gone forever. Just like my patience.
Sorry, sis. I can't do that.
Hopefully not to a bathroom that Crux really didn't like to share.
High praise coming from the former X.
You're right. I'm not X anymore. I'm the master of what? My friends and allies would be at risk if my enemies knew who I really was.
The experimental amphibious multi-terrain assault vehicle, Examtav.
What a catchy name! Examtav! Sounds like a laxative. No wonder Kai was so jealous.
Whoever you are, you have proven that you are worthy to become the new X.
I'm trying to track our progress, but these tunnels are confusing.
Any chance the Destiny Shadow has a temporal scanner?
Unfortunately not. But it does have a collision avoidance system that indicates multiple targets ahead.
Wait! Jay, cool! That's Scales!
The Vermilion Warriors are the pure first-generation progeny of the Great Devourer.
I bred them to be strategic thinkers. I bred them.
First-generation progeny.
I bred them.
I figured out the X identity. It's Skylar.
I am? Oh, I had no idea. Does that mean I get that cool armor?
Look at her. She could have inherited her father Chen's evil empire and ruled the world, but instead dedicated her life to spending her day bent over a hot stove to provide low-cost, quality noodles to the people of Ninjago City.
Huh. Gee, when you put it like that. Let me get some of those.
That's a lot of eggs.
And a lot of armors.
Guys, if you need any
to-go bags? No thanks. Finding out about my parents killed my appetite.
Oh, I guess quality noodles is all I'm good for.
Episode 72. Pause.
But it'll take execution, execution, and execution.
And where does the slug fit in?
What slug?
Hey guys, what'd we miss?
Slug.
And the attack?
But mostly slug.
On it.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have to be alone.
They ignore our courage, our dedication, our singular focus. I'm starving. Ha! What a joke.
I don't think we can go in the front door.
Unless...
Well, you know, we can.
Not good, not good, not good, not good.
What?
We're here to rescue.
Carpenters, construction workers, tailors, master of metal, and...
Dad? But you guys are just called the Royal Blacksmiths. You're not, you know, actual blacksmiths.
How do we get him out of here?
By leaving the same way we came in.
Oh, sure, great idea. Everyone can just fly up there, except, oh wait, they can't fly.
Time grows impatient, and I grow short. Are you finished yet?
No.
Stop him! I'll watch the geezer. Hey, how come you get to...
Okay, you first, Karloff.
Why does Dirt Ninja smile?
Oh, just getting deja vu, saving you for a second time. Go, Jay.
You got extra metal in your pockets or something?
Oh, Karloff almost forget. Turkeys.
Oh, no. This isn't gonna work. And unless the new X does his thing and shows up out of the blue again, we gotta come up with something else, fast. Anyone here know how to design, construct, and independently power a 200-foot industrial-grade cargo elevator in 3 minutes?
I was thinking ladder.
Right, ladder. Look at this bad boy, solid.
Oops. Oh, so much for stealth.
Well, yeah, maybe they didn't hear it. No, they did.
You said Borg's temporal scanner would pinpoint the exact time and location of the blade's arrival.
Oh, it should be here in a moment.
You're finally...
Oh, come on!
The exact time of his return. 40 years in the future. But no, Anders betrayed us. Told us how he had a plan for his brother's eventual return. He forced us to work for him. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else he would go after you two. It was his ultimate revenge.
Okay.
What is their plan?
To control all of time. Time machines are a little outside my skill set.
And if they get that, their time-traveling mega armor will be fully operational. Sorry, fully operational is good news?
You must leave. Now.
Vermilion, done! Workers safe! Yes. Ninja in the swamp!
There we go. I've got to read on Borg again.
You're the one who... We didn't lose him because we took a lunch break or anything.
Clearly, I cannot trust you nitwits to do even the simplest things.
And effect. Episode 73, The Boiling Sea.
Less watching, more helping!
One moment. I'm getting a signal.
Oh, yeah? Does it sound anything like this?
Move your butt, Zane! There's like a million more vermilion out there!
Do you know what this means? The ninja have been eliminated! Victory! Or they found another exit.
Huh, what luck! They left!
Except all the Vermilion forces in the swamp are apparently headed to the same place we are.
I didn't say what good luck.
Allow me. What? I suppose escape is impossible. Although I'd love for them to try. Yeah! What?
Sometimes I don't know what we'd do without me.
Sometimes I don't know what you do without me.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, too easy.
Ow!
Unto the breach! Freedom!
Ninja? You've come to rescue me!
A decision I'm starting to regret.
Temporal voyage.
Temporal voyage?
Time travel! Temporal means time. Duh! Pay attention, Cole.
You know how moms can get.
No.
My point was, moms like to worry about everything, but this is nothing. All that's left is to climb over some boulders and... She understated the danger!
We gotta stop it! How do we stop it? Sneak into Vermilion Warrior Central? Are you nuts, Lloyd?
You guys have a better plan? One that doesn't allow Crux and Acronics to time travel off to who knows when to do who knows what?
We do not.
It's, I don't remember.
What?
Going somewhere? He said, going somewhere, egghead.
Oh, I didn't say the egghead part, but that's a nice touch.
Aye. Did you just speak? No.
Okay, that time I did.
Vermilion, attack!
Wait, do you mean us, Vermilion? Or...
Seriously, Jay?
X?
X, you appear to always show up at just the right time.
You could say I'm hardened, android. Now, let's get you home.
No!
Challenge accepted.
For once, take literally 2 seconds to think a problem through.
No!
There may be one final...
We gotta bolt! Or do you want to stay and think the problem through?
I hope you have no fear of heights.
What? Let's see. I know the code is a 1,300-digit sequence, but...
He needs more time!
Where are they? What if they failed? Then what do we do?
What? You promised...
Yeah, about that. We lied.
Not this time!
Slow down, kid!
I'm coming!
Excellent work, brother.
4 completes the set.
What about them?
Let's drop them off here.
It's a 1,300-digit sequence. There's something important.
1,300?
Droid.
9, 2, 5, 4, 6, 8. Just a few hundred more digits!
What? Could this get any harder?
Oh, you didn't just ask that, did you? You just totally jinxed us.
Come on, that's not how life works. Not saying another word.
Turn and repeat. Operation Return and Repeat. Good name.
8, 4, 7, 2, 1, and...
0! As in 0 chance of success.
No! Yeah, I talked.
Nothing can stop us now. Look! Why did you have to say that? Why?
Episode time. 74 lost.
We just need a time machine. You can build another one, right?
I can't. Oh, I get it. I can't is business speak for it'll cost you big. Okay, businessman, I hear you. I got a tenner.
I'm afraid there is nothing to do but wait and hope Kai and Nia return.
Okay then, Samurai 2.0. While we're stuck waiting, why don't you tell us who's really under there?
No.
Would a tenner change your mind?
No.
What about a piece of candy?
No.
What about 2 pieces of candy?
No.
Ninja.
Accelerated physical deterioration. Rapid loss of life function.
You said the reversal blade can undo it on Master Wu. Would that work for you too?
Only if our children retrieve it and return in time.
The majesty of time travel. Not really capturing the majesty. Maybe a different filter.
Put that away. Decades of preparation will finally pay off. The battle will be refought.
Ninjago is now safe.
You have already stopped us once today. But that was before we had a great devourer.
Aw, I thought I was gonna finally go on my honeymoon. Really cute guy, too. Cliff is an actor, and when I look into his eyes...
Stop! Commander Makia, time!
We have to keep them out.
Shut the gates! Watch your flank! Not just you, young you too, Wu!
Oh, that's a mouthful.
Control time. Control everything. Change anything. Change everything. You do not exist.
Master Wu also says, never put off till tomorrow what can be done today.
But we don't exist.
Ray, Maya, you've returned.
Yes.
I thought the forging of the time blades exhausted you.
We rested.
We're losing!
Well, only insofar as they are winning. Temporary setback.
It is time to rule!
Aw, seriously?
Here are the terms of surrender. Yield now, and we will destroy you.
But refuse, and we still destroy you.
Do you yield?
Who do we destroy first? Wu or Wu?
I think we have bigger woos.
Overconfidence.
You know what they say, fight fire with time.
I hate when you make up sayings.
Just trust me! There it is.
Ah, yes. Further back in the past.
No, far into the future.
Find mistake. Drink obscurity. Kai and Nia did it! Want to celebrate by telling me who you really are?
No.
Must we go to the future?
If we travel far enough ahead in time, there will be no one who knows us. No elemental masters, and best of all, no Kai and Nia. Huh?
We're really, really frustrated.
Why did you have to say that?
It ends now!
Indeed it does. And we shall end it together.
Old man.
Master, what are you doing?
Putting off until tomorrow what cannot be done today. As you said, Acronics, it ends now. Not how, or where. But when? He got younger.
No fair! We are the hands of time!
So you are. And you are nothing but second-hand thugs.
My children.
Dad! Oh, you guys, let me get in on this.
The hands of time will never again threaten Ninjago.
We are looping.
Right on time.
What? Come on!